Welcome to Row J, TJC's new monthly talk show about everything theater in the Jewish world. I'm your host, Meredith Ganzman. On this premiere episode, I'm sitting down with Mark Lynn Baker, who's currently starring in the revival production of You Can't Take It With You on Broadway. Then we'll take a tour of New York City's landmark, the Actors Temple, and meet the maestro, the pianist and playwright Hershey Felder, who's bringing Leonard Bernstein back to the stage. Joining me to break it all down is contributing critic Jesse Oxfeld and Row J producer Brian Scott Lipton. So I want to open the show by just speaking about Jewish theater. Brian, do you recall any Jewish theatrical examples that speak to you?
I mean, I remember listening to cast albums that my parents had that were LPs in the house and just looking at them and seeing, oh look, Leonard Bernstein and Stephen Sondheim and Jerome Robbins, although I'm confusing different shows there. And just there were all of these, there were all these Jews who created this, and certainly on a way that I may not have been conscious of, there were definitely these very Jewish messages about family and the importance of family and tradition, of being an outsider, of figuring out how to move from your outsiderness and relate to other parts of society that you may have been excluded from.
What really sticks out is when I was 18 and my parents took me to see Fiddler on the Roof. And I had seen the movie, but when I was sitting in that audience and the curtain went up and tradition began, I welled up with tears. And I didn't know why and I didn't understand it, but it was something about seeing, it sounds corny, but my people up there on stage, very, very emotional. And since then, many years since, I've interviewed Sheldon Harnick, and to see those references and understand that show will always be, that experience will always be very, very special.